When I'm with you, I don't wanna be.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what's up? Pardon the wait. I was getting myself ready. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? What up, Dub? Appreciate you stopping by. I don't really have nothing specific to talk about. Okay, well, as always. Maybe just one thing out of everything. If whether or not the red pill flesh, manosphere spaces. Holy shit, that is loud. That's cool. How's everybody doing? How's our Sundays going on this the day of the Lord? All is well on this end, thank God. I guess I kind of wanted to talk about. Also, how's the audio? Can you hear me? Anyway, I guess I kind of wanted to talk about if whether or not the. I don't talk about this stuff often either, right? If whether or not the red pill / manosphere space, better word, is either a more or less a conservative thing or is it more liberal? So yeah, personally, how you personally feel about it? Me personally, from what I've gathered, anecdotally, right? It might have started off as something that was supposed to be conservative, right? And not in the sense of like politics either, just for the sense of like how the quote unquote, I guess, lifestyle was supposed to be. And then I guess inevitably either adapted into or got co-opted or something. Right? I don't know what the proper terminology for it would be. But I think it ended up becoming something more like very liberal. Because in essence, it was supposed to be something that was supposed to be about you questioning the reality that you were born into, right? And you've made a way to, in the movie Matrix, it describes it well. You surpass distractions and you start getting down to going down the rabbit holes of like everything you've been taught and told, right? Nowadays, it's just about relationship advice from strangers, right? I don't know personally how that's any beneficial anymore, so maybe that's just me, right? And mind you, I'm not a disgruntled person or a bitter man about any of it, right? I could care less. It's just not. It's not about something that focuses on God. So I can't really, overall, given the fact that I sit back from a lot of things and like decided to put God first and everything, I realized that it's not about God first and something like it. At least for the most part, right? Because we're human, we're imperfect on purpose. So I've noticed a lot of people within it are not Christian men. A lot of it talks about being promiscuous, and if you have a high body count as a man, you're the one who's worth it. Yada yada bullshit, right? So it inevitably just either evolved or devolved into being a male version of the feminist space, of the man's version of the gynocentric bullshit, right? And if it's going to aid in a gender war, believe me when I say this, it's not going to help you. It's going to keep you single. It's going to keep you, stuck in a rut. There's just no point to it, honestly. If that's your get down, if that's your steal, then by all means, get it. You do what you do. Make it happen for you, I guess. But that's just personally my personal take on it. But as always, it's neither here nor there. But if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all, let me know. I'll drop a link for you. But overall, my day's feeling pretty good. Worked out yesterday. Felt like kind of shit, so I took it very light and easy. Did a little bit of cardio before and hit the upper body. Later on today, I'm going to hit some lower body and some squats and this, that, and the third. But nonetheless, I got to get more intro music. There's a song that I really like, and it just won't let me upload it for some reason. It's all stuff that I can trim out after. So. Damn, I'm not even upload it. Crazy. All in all, it's probably going to be a monologue. I don't know if it'll be able to join or not. No, it's not me. I don't make it. I just download it for the intro. I gotta pay to use my own damn edits now. That's stupid. I've been meaning to get off StreamYard. I don't know why I came back to it. I was using Restream, but a lot of people are not on that. So even if they wanted to join the panel, they really couldn't. And it takes fucking no effort to make an account, but but is the music too loud or? Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Low key, I do want to have the discussion that a lot of people don't want to have, right? I know it can get heated. I know it's controversial, right? But one, I think it's a good conversation to be had because it's uncomfortable. Also, I think it'll bring a broader audience to my channel about the procedure with the A, with the babies. I noticed how emotional people get right away with it. It's a hot button issue. I get it, but maybe people are harboring some potential leftover feelings about either theirs or someone they know's experience. So I'm open to have the discussion though, even though for the most part I do um, ski away from those type of talk. Even though I don't mind them, but I guess I gotta find the right people for it before I can mention even. I don't know why I even brought it up. If you're new here, this is just me rambling, right? I'm always open to have a discussion with people, but for the most part, people. Ain't no traffic over here, so I have to generate that shit from the ground up. It is what it is. I ain't complaining. I never know how long these live streams are gonna be, right? It could be 5 minutes, could be the longest I've done a monologue is like 3 hours. Where I'm just ranting and rambling. It would just go on forever. But if you can, share your homie out and we can get the discussion going. If you would like to support your homeboy, throw a couple pennies my way, it would be greatly appreciated. The Cash App is let me see. I don't know why I'm not. There's a Cash App link if you would like to help your homie out. Because I am criminally a ways apart from getting monetized ever. So anywho, all has been pretty good. The shorts have been gaining views. The Discord's growing. It's more active than it's ever been before. So there's the link. Anywho, I hope everybody got a prayer in today. Go to church, something. You know what I mean? Anything. I hope all your health is well and doing good. The weather over here is getting pretty wintry. The leaves are on the floor now. The clouds are out. It's getting darker faster. So there's that. As of Tuesday is when the next live stream I'll do. I'm gonna Thursday. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my schedule. Live stream every Thursday. This is just something to do. I was bored, so I decided to hop on. But yeah, every Thursday, like around noonish, West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna start having topics again. For the most part, even for myself, I don't really know what the topics are going to be. So I like to study up and then choose which one I'm gonna ramble on about. I pretty much covered all that I needed to ever cover. So this is me rebuilding my channel from the ground up. I'm always saying I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna do this. I just gotta stay consistent at all. That's all. But I honestly don't feel like just talking to myself for the most part. So probably give it about 5 more minutes and I'll cut it short and sweet. I guess if I were to bring up one, they talked about the other day on why essentially degeneracy is rampant nowadays, right? And how it's been designed and pushed out that way on purpose. Reason why I'm saying it like this is if you look at the people who own these networks and companies who push the music out, right? Be it either whatever kind of genre of music, right? For the most part, overall, if it's mainstream, it's not going to be beneficial to you, right? Because if you listen to the lyrics of a lot of stuff, it's how it went from being a positive message that educated you to do something good for you and or your community, or what have you. It now became a bunch of drug addicts who mumble and you can't tell what they're talking about, or how being a detriment to society is the norm for them. All right, just say overall, that's the general consensus of it, right? People want to compare rap music to, like, say, rock or metal or stuff like that. Overall, for the most part, if you really pay attention to the lyrics, at least from my anecdotal experience, mind you, I'm not a hater of either. I love rap and rock, preferably more rock than rap, but for the most part, right? I grew up in the '90s, so Metallica and Wu-Tang and Big Pun and Pantera. That's you know what I mean. Those are my things, my jams, so to speak. Based off what I've gathered, right? Rap music has to do with, you're from the hood and you're broke and you gotta get money by any means necessary. And for rock music, like say, bring up a band like of modern time, let's say like a Sleep Theory. Think that. Back from the Dead. Mind you, it's not really necessarily the people. Well, it is kind of a little bit. It's more so about the holding not just the artists accountable, but more so the CEOs of these networks of why they did it, or how they switched their message from help your community, help your people, to become a drug addict, a drug dealer. And a lot of people think that it all started and went down the hill with NWA. And there is a running theory too about why rock music was created, to trick you into joining a cult or some shit like that, right? I don't see how, but I wasn't in the room when they made it, so I'm not saying anybody's wrong. I'm not. So it's not a new issue that I'm talking about here. I only reference the mumble rappers just for the sake of, because that's the more broadly known, especially within modern times. I use it as an example, not as like the entire um, case of study. But I'm open to opinions about it. So, like I said, if you want the link, hit me up. If not, I'm just gonna hurry up and get up on out of here, out of here, out of here. I said this a million times, but I never know how these live streams are gonna go. Honestly, I don't have the big frequent follower. Like, even though I have 506, 586, 585, right? Amount of subscribers. It's still a very small number in comparison. Even though I'm not comparing myself to others. Anywho, now I'm just ranting about nothing. I'm ahead on up out of here. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.